its intensity may be more than some wish to be exposed to. And those people should be forewarned.
Welcome to Haunter's Life. Well, we've been getting a lot of different suggestions from our viewers on different things that they'd like for us to teach on, and we're going to be trying to hit as many of those topics over the next few weeks as we can. But we had somebody ask us about treating your actors, how to treat your actors in a haunted attraction. And that's a pretty huge subject, and that's something that we could actually probably teach on for, an hour or two, because we've seen it done well and we've seen it done badly. And it's very different, too, between, a large haunted attraction as opposed to a smaller haunted attraction, or
volunteered versus paid.
Right. But, when it all boils down to is really just kind of treating each other with respect and remembering that, everybody's a person and these are not just replaceable bodies. So we're going to go through a couple of little scenarios and kind of show you, the right way to treat a haunt actor. As
the wrong way.
Yeah.
Also, too, guys, just for you to understand, this is, how important your actors is because they are the show. Your actors are the show. Those are what people are coming here to see. Even though you want them to see the beautiful sets that you've built, that is just awesome atmosphere for your actor. That's all that is.
One of the things that we learned that can be really important with treating your haunt actors the way they should be treated is by learning their names. And I know that this can be really difficult, again, especially if you have a really big haunt. As a haunt owner, you may not be able to learn everyone's name, but at least impress upon your haunt managers or your actor managers that they should try to learn the names of all the people that are working for them.
They're just not an unimportant body that's standing there. You will not believe how much that means to them that you actually know who they are.
Yeah, it elevates the status. It makes them feel better about what they're doing. It makes them feel like they're an important part of your haunt. They're important enough for you to know their name, so they want to do a great job for you. Let me roll it. Hey, you, ball guy. Here's your prop.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, here's your prop. I know you left it out there.
Thank you.
You had it. Do good tonight, man.
All right, man. We'll see you later. Thank you, man.
All right, see you, Bart.
Topic number 2 in 3D. No.
Yeah. Well, and this is a very important one, and this is one that every haunt deals with, is taking breaks and going to the bathroom. Because, the actors are people, they got to pee.
Well, also, too, especially down here in the South, it's very hot at the first of the season, pretty much throughout the season. Biggest thing you want them to do is hydrate, and it's hot, and you don't want them to overheat and all that. So they're going to be drinking lots of water. However, you try to get them to do that before they come to the show. Most of them don't. So they're going to pee. They're going to go through water like crazy, enough where their body can't intake it fast enough. And so they're going to go to the bathroom. It's going to happen. That's just what happens.
Yeah, but it's, like most things, there's a right way to handle that and a wrong way to handle that.
Yeah, also breaks. It's hard to get those breaks in, because you got the show running too. You can't shut the whole show down for these guys to break because it takes forever. The smaller haunts, you might be able to, but the bigger haunts, there's just no way. There's too many people to, the process is too long. However, letting them take a break will let them re-energize. It lets them get some food in them.
And you need that. It's like in any job, you really need that. If you're sitting at a desk all day working on a computer, you need to get up and get away from it just a couple times during the day. Otherwise, you start to lose focus.
You can hold it.
There's people coming.
No.
You can just hold
I'm
it.
gonna pee on them.
Just wait.
Hey, I'm gonna just hold it out.
Right now, would you just hold it?
Oh,
Jeez.
gosh. Oh, hi. Sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, I got to go.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, no problem. Look, there's some people getting ready to come through. I'm going to tell the actor ahead of you that you're going to be going to the bathroom after this group. As you're going out, let that actor know that actor know that you're going. All right, we'll get you taken care of.
All right.
Another thing that you're going to have happen is, number 3. But one issue that'll come up, and it'll come up every year, hopefully not a lot and not often, but you'll have those actors that make huge mistakes. Break something really expensive, or say the wrong thing to a customer and really tick them off, or just do something. I don't even want to say stupid, but just an accident. But in some cases it might be stupid. But again, there's just like in any business, there's a right way to handle that and a wrong way to handle it. And certainly belittling them in front of other people is not a good idea. That's not a good thing at all. If you have an issue with something that they've done, something that they've broken, something that they've messed up, if you have to talk about it right then, that's fine. But pull them off to the side and do it in private. Because tearing somebody down in front of everybody else is not going to do them any good. It's not really going to do you any good, and it's not going to solve the problem. They'll understand what they did when you explain it to them, but do it in a calm manner, someplace away from everybody else.
Also, too, guys, usually I do the one-on-one the night before, then the next day after, I usually go over a specific topic that, like, somebody ruined one of the wallpapers by taking a aluminum hatchet that was made and hit the wall repeatedly, and I kind of you have to tell them that wallpaper is not replaceable. You can't tear up the seams, you can't do that, and you just address that with everybody. That way everybody gets it, and that way you don't have that problem anymore.
Yeah, you don't call them out by name.
No,
you just
but
say
you
that you had a situation where.
Yeah. So, but also do that at the first of the of your meeting, and always do the positive points at the last of the meeting. That's a whole other topic that we'll get into.
Oh my God! What is wrong? What the f*** is wrong with you? Jesus Christ! Do you know how much?
On the ground.
Do you know how expensive this is? God damn it! No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh no, wait.
Wait.
Was hit on the ground too hard?
All right. No. That's cool. It's no problem. We'll get you another prop. It's cool. Can you handle it for a few groups? I'll get you another prop. All right. It's cool, dude. We'll get it taken care of. We'll get it fixed.
I actually really ripped it.
One of the biggest things that I do as an owner and that I've done as an actor coach is each and every night I go through and I thank everybody for being there. Because everybody is an important part of the show. Everybody is a link in the chain that makes that show have greatness. So when you go through, you want to end. I mean, the bigger haunts is going to have a problem. The actor managers are probably going to need this. But going through and actually shaking somebody's hand and telling them, thank you, you are awesome, that's almost better to them than getting paid. Because they were just told by somebody who they're trying to do good for that they're awesome and that they did good, and you actually went up there and shook their hand. That is such a huge important thing.
Yeah, and I mean, there's different ways that you can handle it. Granted, with a really big haunt, if you don't have the opportunity to necessarily go through one at a time, definitely do it at the end of the night. Have a big group where you thank everyone. But every night that you're open, when you close, try to make it a point to go through at least, if it's a big haunt, make it a point to go through at least a portion of the haunt and thank people individually. And that way, by the end of the season, you've thanked everybody individually and given them that impression that, hey, what I'm doing here is important. This is somebody I look up to. This is a guy that owns this haunt and counts on us to do this great job for them. And he just came to me and told me I did a great job. So even if you can only do that to him once during the season, even that would be great. But I would suggest, if it's possible to do it nightly, don't make it trite. Don't like, oh, thank you.
Because they'll see right through it.
Yeah. Be genuine.
Yeah, be genuine about it. Because these guys are there for you. They're there for the haunt. They're there for the love of the scare. They are there, and you want them there, and you want them to want to be there. And giving them that extra confidence and that boost by going through and thanking each one and every one of them, and basically treating them like family, because that's what they are. That's a haunt family.
All right, we're closed. Out. Come on, out. Go on. We're closed.
All right then.
Go on. Go out. Everybody out.
Wow. Welcome.
Oh, hey, no, dude, we're closed.
Oh.
You did good. You did
Thank
good. You had a
you.
really great night.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate you, man.
Wow.
Number 5. Okay. your attitude, the way you talk to your actors, this, if you have any negativity whatsoever, it affects everybody around you. That's what we tell the actors. If the actors have a negative attitude, that affects that group that comes into their room. They sense it. They know it. They know that actor has a negative attitude.
It's human nature. Yeah, I mean, it's human nature.
So,
I mean, again, I see that even in just every regular everyday business.
Yes.
A regular everyday interaction with people. You get that guy that comes in and he's in the bad mood and he's in the really crappy mood. It kind of brings everybody else down. And you know, some people can, you know, work past that and still be in a positive mood, but it can be tough for some people. And you know, the thing is that yes, there are times where you're going to have to be stern. There are times that you're going to have to be strong, because I mean, certainly you don't want to allow your actors to walk all over you. But there's a really big difference between being stern and strong and just being a grade A-hole. And that's what you want to avoid. I know, I'm sorry, but it's just really, that's what it boils down to. Because that gets you nowhere. It doesn't get you respect. It doesn't get you positive performances out of your actors. It doesn't get you good, strong actors returning year after year after year. You know.
And again, if I have anything negative that I have to say to the group, I do it at the first of the night. I do it in the meeting. I do that kind of near the first of the meeting, and that way I can keep all the positive stuff at the end of the meeting. Because if that's going to kind of, the negativity is going to kind of break them down, but you got to build them back up again.
And one other thing I'll throw in is that running a haunted house is a very, very, obviously, you know this, you're going to go, oh yeah, he's right, is a very, very high, intense thing to do. Running the show every night is enough. You know, the stress levels can be running really high. There are going to be times that people are going to lose their temper. There are going to be times where an actor catches you at the wrong moment. Yeah, kind of like that. It's really, really, I think, a good idea to address that. You know, if you can address it right then, great. If you realize, whoop, that was bad, I should really have not done that, that's awesome. If the timing's not right, go back to that actor later on and say, you know what, there was a lot going on right then. I really didn't mean to jump down your throat like that. It was just a really bad timing kind of thing. It wasn't necessarily anything you did, you know, or whatever the situation. You'll have to tailor it to what the situation is. But whatever you do, if you've jumped down that actor's throat, go back and address it at some point. Don't just let it, like, okay, it'll, you know, sweep it under the carpet and don't even talk about it again. You know, because let them know that it's important to them that you did that, and maybe you really shouldn't have. But I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, but we've been trying to show you how to work this damn scene, and you can't seem to get a right. Are you an idiot or something? I mean, what's wrong with you?
I was doing what you told me to do.
You were not doing what I was telling you to do. You're sitting here doing this. What the is that? You are, god damn, you are useless. Absolutely useless. Hey, we're having a little bit of a problem with this. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. We've got a little bit of a lull here. Show me what you're doing.
Yeah, I was coming up and I was hitting on my
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. What you might do. Well, and I know that, and you can edit this however you want. I know that there's going to be, you know, some haunt owners that may look at some of what we're saying and you know, maybe think we're being trite, or think that maybe there is no other way to do it other than to crack a whip and to come down on everyone. And if that's your style of running a haunt, great. We just don't believe that that's the best way to get a core family group of actors together and have them coming back year after year.
It's the actors. It's the scares. That's the reason why they're there, is to get scared. If your actors are not trained right, if they're not, you know, treated right, they're not going to do a great job. They're not going to, and they're the show. Guys, I hate to tell you this, but the owner, I tell everybody this. I told everybody this at the first of the year of my own haunt. It's my haunt from November to September. From September to November, it's not my haunt anymore. It is your haunt. This is your show. Because what I have done to help the show throughout the off season. Now it's your turn. And that's what I tell them. I tell them it's not my show anymore, it's yours. So when people talk about the show, they're talking about you. Because that's truly what it is.
for just 25 cents a day, you can send little haunt actors like Cotton here to Haunt Academy, where he can learn to be a professional actor like other professional actors. Just 25 cents a day. That's all it costs. Please, call the number on your screen.
I'm putting your number on there. Welcome to Haunter's Life. Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Oh, I didn't.
What are you gonna do?
don't worry about it. Just get over here.
Don't worry about it.
You can wait.
I'm gonna pee on the goddamn
You can wait!
I'm just whizzing out!
Let's do another one like that. There's no I in team, and that's true. There is no I in team. It's not all about you. Except there is one font I saw one time that if you actually put it out, that looks like there's an I in the A of the team. So in a way, there is an I in team, but that's only if you use that one font. Otherwise, normally there's not actually an I in team.
Yeah!
I was
short.
all right, man. Oh no, I'm sorry. I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. Oh shit! Get the stick screw. Am I supposed to walk through as the next group?
Make sure you subscribe!
Wait, what's wrong?
Oh, okay.
Camera is busy.
What do you mean it's
That's
busy?
not good.
How can it be busy?
I don't know. Yeah, that's not even turning on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it froze.